Oh yeah, oh yeah. You rocking with your boy ZaBella, all rights reserved. You already know how I rock. It's like when I come around, everybody trying shows up. I guess they know the show is a ride. I don't care. No matter to me. Look them dead up in their eyes. Dead up in your eyes. Yeah. Now, what are we going to talk about today, you're probably saying? Well, I already started the series, so you might as well already know what it is. Czarr meets Bella. What else do we got to understand about Bella? Well, let's talk about it. Now, I'm going to go off a limb and say I seen you around here, Mr. Nash. Steve Nash, by the way. But we're going to ask some questions about you. And here's my thing. I knew you were an actor. I didn't know you were former police. That's very interesting, being the things I'm starting to understand now. Now, here's what gets crazy. Here's what gets crazy. Bella openly spoke on the fact you and her have some type of contract. What kind of contract is that? What type of contract? And I'm hoping all it was a contract with a pen. Ooh. I'm hoping that's what it was. Well, Mr. Nash, since you're involved with her anyway, let me come out and say a couple things. Number one, did you notice KOEN guy that was threatening her? Are you aware of him? And his last initials are H. Yeah, I know who you are already. Do you know him? Let's slide over to something else. And something I'm going to get into detail. Who actually, allegedly, may have caused harm to Geneva? Ooh. It wasn't Tentacion, was it? Was it? It wasn't Tentacion, was it? Don't worry, I got you, B. Now you know I know. Let's get into it. Now, Mr. Nash, I see that you have a past as a former officer. You're known as an actor. All these prestigious things that don't go with the oink oink movement that I know. But here's where we ask questions. Could you have been involved somehow? Did you know Tentacion? Did you know the people around him? Were you aware of the different things going on? Were you aware of the threats occurring? Now, you as an officer know how serious this is. You have to know. If you were a cop and you're like 74 now, ooh, did I hit it right on the mark? 74 now, wouldn't you know what happens to police that are involved in crimes? You know that, right? I have a couple people that are FBI, and we're sitting here looking at you in silence. The floor is yours, sir. The floor is yours. Where we at with it? Is this true? What I'm hearing from Bella? What I'm alleging? And what I understand on the backside? Now, here's the thing. If something was to happen to her, and it's blistering cold out here, wow. If something was to happen to her, it would be cold like this day around your side, sir. It will be cold like this day because I made some other connections dealing with this situation with Bella that allegedly, and excuse me, you know I keep it real, I ain't stopping nothing, that allegedly have to do with issues regarding some things she spoke on. One of them dealing with a threat. And if we find out that you are aware of this, she was on contract with you, which would make you her partner of some sort. I don't know what that means, but would that not implicate you in it? Would that not bring you into the midst? And I already did my investigations on different things dealing with you. I don't want to talk about this stuff. This stuff is a little bit too serious. I don't think you want me to involve you. Because if I involve you, it's going down. It's going to be over for everybody around your section. And let me say something else. That the information I have growing on the backside is so serious that if I'm able to find evidence to make credible, we're now dancing over to something else, something that we've never seen dealing with the initial investigation. And you're a former cop, aren't you? You're an actor. I've seen some of your work. Really? Are you not involved? Sir, hop in these comments. Hey, hop in these comments. Please notify us of what's going on. Because I'm talking to her behind the scenes, and she was putting HELP. I don't like that. And you're a former cop. You don't get to play both sides, buddy. You don't get to play both sides. Either you're with the oink oinks or you're over here with the citizens. Make your choice. You know how I rock. All rights reserved.